Gucci, y'all? It's your boy 3 Stacks in this thing, and today I want to show you guys something that's gonna really help you to understand why I'm doing what I'm doing. So I did it before, but I guess nobody really took the time to look it up and watch it. But I did a combo video on Herald of Perfection Zoodiacs 3 different times, so I'm gonna do this one more time for you guys because I know you guys asked for it, but I just asked this time that you actually watched it because this is not the first time that people have asked me for this video. But it's like I don't know why people keep asking for it, and then I do it, and it's like people don't watch it and ask for it again. Which in a way, it kind of grinds my gears. I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but just I'm doing this for you, so actually watch it this time. Don't hit me up 2 weeks later hey, are you still gonna do that that combo video? I'm gonna get it out the way right now. So this is the first combo, right? It's a really simple combo. Stick and chair. That's it. That's all you need. Plain and simple. Nothing extra. So this is one of the reasons why Herald Zoodiac is meant to be ran together. Normal, chain. All right. Draw. Why do I always draw star serves? I can't. That's not fair. I can't do that, you guys. I have to shuffle my deck again. Every time I stick chair, I go into another freaking stick, dude. What the heck? All right, draw. That's better. Then special, draw. So you got 2 draws off of that, right? You're gonna overlay these, and you have 3 other cards in your hand that are anything. And because this deck is half spells, just set one of the spells that you have in your hand, whichever one you can afford to get rid of, if you want to pop and draw. If you're not, don't pop and draw. But overlay to Tiger Mortar, pop, draw. So that's your 3rd draw, and then on top of the Tiger Mortar, we're going to go into Zoodiac Bravo. We're going to detach the Bravo, detach for Bravo, detaching Star Seraph Scepter. And where's she at? Black Sheep, Fusion Sub. Alright, and this is all off of 2 cards, you guys. Just 2 cards, nothing extravagant. It should be pretty simple, and hopefully you guys understand that this combo is ridiculous. And this is actually homemade. I promise I didn't steal this from anybody. I don't even net deck. I've never net decked a day in my life, and I don't plan to. But this is completely homemade, and I'm not saying that to say, oh, hey, look at me, I'm awesome. I'm saying that to let you guys know that this deck is that good that you can just come up with your own kind of combos, your own creative playstyle, because this deck has that many options. But this is a combo that I ran into not in just playtesting, but actually in a game where I could have made Evil Swarm or Boral's first turn, but I realized that Tiger Mortar requires 3 level 4s, and I said, thought about it and came up with the new combo. So anyways, we have 3 draws right now from your Star Seraph. Then you're going to activate your Fusion Sub, fusing those 2, and using your Elder Entity Norden, you're going to, of course, Special Summon Scepter. I've never used it on Sovereignty. Even though Norden says its effects are negated, I still feel like even though Sovereignty's effects are negated, you can't XYZ with it unless it's 3 or more. So I could be wrong, but I think that really is the ruling. So I never summon Sovereignty off of Norden. Norden's effect. So here are your 2 options. The 2 options that I give you for this retarded, redundant 2-card combo. Here are your 2 options here. So you have already drawn 3 fresh cards off your stick chair. So now you can overlay these 2 level 4s into a Daigusto Emerald. You can use his effect. Get an additional draw, then Fusion Sub to get an additional draw. So you'll end with the Daigusto Emerald, which is not really good at all, but you'll have a fresh hand of 5 cards. Why is that good? Because if Star Seraph Sovereignty and Scepter were the only 2 cards in your hand, they literally just brought you back into the game, like a Zodiac Barrage on steroids. So that's why I like this deck, because it draws more than Zodiacs actually can. Zodiacs cannot draw as much as I can because I have way more consistency than they ever have. And I have all of their consistency, everything that Zodiacs have, I have that as well. So it's my deck is just as consistent as theirs, but it's on steroids. But anyway, so you can go into Emerald to get the draw. Honestly, the way I like to end this combo to make sure that my stick chair gets more value out of it, because remember, we weren't able to summon Ouroboros, so we still want to summon something that can hurt our opponent, because a lot of the monsters we've been summoning just help us, but we need something to be a thorn in your opponent's side. So remember, I brought these guys out. So what I do for this combo personally is I like to go into Bravo instead of Daigusto Emerald. Now, the end result of this combo, you'll still have 5 cards in your hand. 4 of those cards will be drawn, and then the 5th one will be a search off of Bravo. So you literally, instead of drawing 5 cards, you sacrifice one of your draws for a search just so you can end on Trident. So not only do you still get the same result, let's just go ahead and use this effect so I can show you guys. Detach Norden, search for Whiptail, right? That's 4 cards in your hand. Then Fusion Sub, right? For Norden, that's 5 cards in hand. And remember, when I showed you guys the Daigusto Emerald play instead of Bravo, it was the same thing. You ended with 5 cards in hand. But see, that's why this build, ending with the Bravo is a lot more powerful than the Emerald, because you still get 5 cards, but also you get a way to react to your opponent's play. So after summoning your Bravo the hard way using 2 level 4s, using his effect, summon Trident, and that will end your 2-card combo. Literally, Star Seraph Scepter, and Sovereignty. Those are the only 2 cards you need. And why is that more broken in my deck? Because I searched those hoes out. So I have access to them. And there's never been a game when I didn't have Stick Chair. Even if I didn't resolve it, I always have it. And guess what else? Outside of the Whiptail, these are the 4 fresh cards that we've drew. So we've literally drawn our Herald. Because Terraforming, Ritual Sanctuary, if we want to sacrifice this Instant Fusion, I think I probably would play a gamble of just playing this just to draw, hoping to draw another spell to still pitch for this, just to get the free rank 4 off of it. But, you know, for a guaranteed scenario, you can play Terraforming, Ritual Sanctuary, pitch the Instant Fusion, search for Herald of Perfection, then play this, get your Herald out, and you have Zoodiac Dryden and Herald Perfection off of 2 cards. Stupid, stupid, stupid. And what combo we're gonna show you guys next? I kind of wanted to show you guys my Stick Chair Barrage combo. So I'm not gonna show you guys the Stick Chair Barrage combo because I just showed you guys the Stick Chair combo, and I think I'm only gonna do 1 Stick Chair combo because there are like a bunch of them. I do have like a lot of Stick Chair combos, but the combo I would have shown you, you basically draw. No, you don't draw 11 cards, but you end with 11 cards. And because it costs 3, you actually plus 8. So you draw 8 cards, technically. Because since it costed you 3 cards to make the play and you end at 11 cards, it is a plus 8. And it's, yeah, it's a plus 8, but the monster's included. It's like a plus 15. But anyways, it's literally just Stick Chair and Barrage, and you end up drawing 8 cards off of it. Like, you get your draw 5 off of your Zoodiac combo, like the standard Zoo combo, draw 5, and then you get the 3 draws off of Stick Chair. That's 8 draws. But the cards you draw could be pre-prep, they could be Instant Fusion, they could be like Terraforming, they could be combo extenders, or just more pluses, or Herald. So I would have shown you guys that. In fact, I should have shown you guys that combo first, but the reason why I chose the Stick Chair combo that I just showed you over that one is because the combo I just showed you is a lot simpler, and it does like so much. And I want to show you guys that this deck really can, like I wasn't exaggerating, it can do so much with just 1 and 2 card. Even before Zodiacs like were present in this deck, it was still able to do so much with 1 and 2 cards. You know, Manju Benton, pre-prep Benton, you know, Stick Chair, or pre-prep Terraforming, like stuff like that, where it's just like 2 card combos get you not only your Herald, but every time you summon Herald, it's using Benton, so you get a stick or a chair. So it's stupid. For this next combo, I think I'm gonna show you guys another 2 card combo, which is literally just going to be your Terrortop and a level 4. For the level 4, I most likely, it's going to be Manju or the Star Seraph Scepter. Most of the time it's Manju because I search Scepter and add it to my hand. So, like, I'll have 3 copies of him left in deck still. So, like, I'll hard draw him. So, 2 card combos. Nothing else in the hand, right? Other 3 are mysteries. Special Terrortop. Talking Time board. Simple enough. And this is a Herald of Perfection Zoodiac combo. The reason why you want to normal summon Manju is because you're going to draw 5 different cards. And possibly you're going to draw... As long as one of those 5s is a way to go into Herald, you already search your Benton, you have Herald of Perfection, bam. So that's why, in a way, Terrortop and Manju is guaranteed Herald, because you search one of the pieces that you need, and if you're drawing 5 cards, you're going to get one of them that you need, and that's all you need. It's retarded. So, using his effect, we're going to go ahead and summon Ratatouille. Ratatouille. I just love calling that guy. I just love calling him that name. And then, effective Ratatouille, of course. Special. And then Bravo on top of the Borbo. Bravo's effect. Fusion Sub, Black Sheep. Alright. From here, normal summon. Effect. I should have her over here in this file. Nope, she's not. Search for Benton. That's Benton. Pom Pom Girl, I mean. And of course, you're going to overlay your Manju and your Rapier into Daigusto Emerald. And using Daigusto Emerald's effect, we're going to put Rapier back. We're going to put Lunalight Black Sheep back. Any other card. Put Borbo back. I just recommend you put Borbo back because Talking Down board, we don't really need him, and Rat has to be engraved. And then you're going to get your first draw. Then you're going to go ahead. Summoning Chakanine on the Bravo. You're going to go ahead and detach. Special. And you're going to fuse the Bravo and lead the Chakanine. So that way, if Chakanine doesn't die, let's say, because this combo is going to end with a Zoodiac Dryden. So let's say your opponent kills the Dryden, right? They're going to try to kill the MX Saber Invoker too because they don't want you to summon another Zoodiac. But if you leave this combo with, if you end this combo with a Chakanine, a Dryden, and an MX Saber Invoker, that's 3 different ways to go into your rat combo. So if they only kill 2 of the 3, you're still going to get them next turn. So that's why I like to use Chakanine as part of an overextension to this combo. We're not using her actually to get the XYZ. We need to fuse because we have more than enough. We're just using her to get another way to go into Tiger Mortar, back into rat for next turn. So we're thinking ahead in the future right now, right? So of course, we're going to activate Fusion Sub, fusing the Brabo because he can be used as material, and the Daigusto Emerald, summoning Elder Entity Norden, and Norden is going to special summon Zoodiac Rapier from the deck. Using those 2 as XYZ materials, you're going to overlay for Zoodiac Brabo, detach for both of his effects, bringing back this guy, bringing back that chick, which will then get pitched to search another one of this dick. Alright. Then we're going to go ahead, of course, Fusion Sub, put in Norden back, banish itself, draw. Activate your Fusion Sub. You're going to go ahead and fuse your Brabo, fuse those 2. Summon your Elder Entity Norden. Using Norden's effect, summon Manju. Leave Rapier in grave. Don't do that to yourself, man. Leave it in grave. Overlay Manju and Elder Entity Norden. Detach for Emerald, detaching Norden. And we're going to go ahead and put back Black Sheep. We're going to put back Rapier. Wait a minute. No, we're not putting back Black Sheep. I'm sorry. I only run 2 Fusion Subs. What am I doing here? I already went through my Fusion Subs. I'm over here playing like we have 3 Fusion Subs. If we have 3 Fusion Subs, though, we can still Fusion Sub a 3rd time. But I only play 2, so I have to stop here. So put those 2 back, 3, and then the rest will stay. Draw. Fusion Sub. Draw. Alright, and then I was just holding these. These were like 2 random cards that I drew also. And then, I wouldn't recommend XYZing on top of Chakanine at all. Like, you kind of do, like, you want both of these on the field, but you really want to XYZ on top of Rapier, because if for some odd chance, like for some odd reason, that XYZ lives, you can summon Rat from deck using the effect of Rat, which is incredible. And also, if if like this Rat dies, you'll have her, and you can Tiger Mortar on top of her, and then put the Rat back. So that's why, again, that's another reason why we put the Chakanine here, just really clutch, just to have an extra XYZ. Basically. So we're just going to summon Trident. We're not going to put Tiger and then Trident because we're going to need the Tiger later. And only play 1 Tiger. And so you got these 5 cards off of those 2 cards. You started with 2, ended with 5. And what we have in our hand is not only Herald of Perfection and another Speedward play, which actually is going to be clutch because I can Emerald my Attack on Tom board back. And then what I can do next turn, if this board gets out, I can special summon my Terrortop, make a free Break Sword just to play through some stuff. And then I can still summon my Herald of Perfection and go Stick Chair and then Zoodiac Barrage. So what this combo effectively did was turn 2 cards into 5 cards and turn those 5 cards into a whole nother 7 next turn and a comeback play. It's ridiculous. And what these guys are here for is just like nothing. They already served their purpose. So if you kill them, I don't care. That's how I really felt about the Zoodiacs. Like, whenever like my opponent outs my Zoodiacs and I make my combo, I don't care because Zoodiacs were never in this deck to begin with. And now that they're here, it's not like they're important. They're just here for draw. They're just little upstarts that do other stuff, and I don't really care that much about them. So I'm not really like most Zoodiac players, they try their hardest to protect that Trident. I have to have my Emerald. I don't care about these guys because my deck is awesome. Moving forward, let's see if we can get like 1 more combo in before this video is over. Because you guys, man, my memory, I gotta get more gigabytes or whatever, like just get more memory for my camera. Because I realize like 30 minutes is like my maximum like limit for videos. And while that seems a little bit too long, you guys know I like to talk. It's just like I'm very, very passionate about the game. And man, like this is a great opportunity for people to learn. We can learn from each other. So like that's why I do what I do. For this combo, let's do some Herald stuff, you guys. Like I feel like, fam, we haven't shown no Herald stuff. So we're just going to go ahead and show you guys a really, really, really simple combo. It's just literally pre-prep Benton, either your Terrortop or your Barrage. That's simple. 3-card combo. The reason why it has to be 3 is because, unfortunately, there is no one way to get into Herald. Herald always requires, at minimum, 2 cards. So this is your bare minimum 2 cards. Fortunately for Zoodiacs, they can do stuff with 1 card. So, we don't need anything more on that end. But 3 cards. So you're going to start by activating your pre-prep. And we don't have a level 4 in our hand right now for Zoodiac Barrage. So Zoodiac Barrage isn't as clutch as you think it is, but trust me. The reason why this combo is so live is because in order to summon your Herald of Perfection, you have to search the level 4 for your Zoodiac Barrage. So you literally have to summon this guy, which protects you from hand traps like Ghost Ogre and Max C. So you literally have to protect yourself in order to get the combo piece for your Zoodiac play to make your Zoodiac play. So like this combo literally says you have no choice but to resolve your Zoodiac combo successfully. And it's not even like you want to. It's just going to happen, which I freaking love. Like there's no way around it. And so we're going to go ahead and use, so we're going to summon Herald, playing Don, tribute Benton from grave. Here's how I love to do it. Benton Chainlink 1, Don to the Herald Chainlink 2. Why? I don't want Benton's effect to get negated by a strike. So Don will go off first, Benton back to hand, and then Benton will resolve successfully, which will then search our level 4. We can search for anything. I'm just going to search for a Scepter, honestly. It could be a Manju, any level 4. It doesn't have to be anything specific. Then we're going to go ahead and activate the Barrage. Barrage effect. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Why am I going to my extra deck? Rapier is a main deck monster. Summon Rapier from the deck, and then on top of him, I'm rushing a little bit because I feel like I'm running out of time. I don't want the video to cut off on me. It's been happening a lot, and I hate that because it messes with the quality. But detach for the effect of Ratatouille. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Bam! Special summon Rapier. Ratatouille, I mean. Hard summon Zoodiac Grapple. I mean, not hard summon. Summon using his effect. Detach. Where's Black Sheep at? Where's that girl at? Where you at? Where you at? Yeah. Bam. Bam. Just like that. Now, how about that? Catch me outside. All right. Those two. Chakanine's effect. Chakanine. Bam. You could summon Bacon from grave. Doesn't even matter. And then from here, we're going to go ahead and activate Fusion Sub. Fusing those two. We're going into Norden. We're using Norden. We're summoning Rapier from the grave. I know it seems weird. We have 2 Rapiers on field. Look where I'm getting at, all right? So this is a Zoodiac Herald combo. It's awesome. It's never been tried before. Zoodiac Herald's not a thing. So I really love this combo because I've never seen it done before. I'm the first person I've seen do it. But normal summon Scepter, searching for your sovereignty. In fact, I think I might just make Herald of Perfection Zoodiac like an actual meta choice. I feel like it should be. But, you know, I don't know why. People, like, think, they don't really think outside the box. Most duelists actually think meta. They think inside the box, you know. And me, personally, I love rogue decks, underestimated archetypes, because I'm a firm believer in this theology. Any deck in the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! Is good depending on the person using it. For example, Herald of Perfection, it may seem like a good deck, but the only reason why it's really good is because I've been playing this deck for over 10 years, so I know it like the back of my hand. In somebody else's hand, it might not be that good because they may not know this deck as well as I do. So I'll say it like that. Somebody who's been playing Ice Barriers since Ice Barriers were the thing, even though Ice Barriers may not be too popular right now, they could talk with Ice Barriers at regional because they know what they're doing. So, again, that's just my theory on it. So, like, oh my goodness. That's why I really love this deck because it's like Zoodiac in a way is kind of like meta, but then, like, we're making an anti-meta deck extremely retarded. Just redundant. Daigusto Emerald's effect, putting Rapier back. We're putting Black Sheep back, and we're going to put Borbo back. We're going to leave Bravo because we have a second copy of him, so there's no point to recycle something you have a backup of. And then get your first draw, and then overlaying the Elder Entity Norden and the Rapier, we're going to hard summon Zoodiac Bravo, both effects, Black Sheep, Rapier, Fusion Sub. And then Fusion Sub activating from graveyard. Banish it, Norden back. Get a draw. Then, now we have 4 cards in hand. Fusion Sub, once again. Fusing Daigusto Emerald. Zoodiac Bravo. Summon Norden. Norden effect. Don't summon Rad. Summon Scepter. What's so cool is if you had enough space, you can actually stick chair, which is retarded. That's something else that actually comes up with the combo. Every time I use my Zoodiac Fusion Sub combo, if Star Seraph Scepter is the monster I normal summon, like if I open with Zoodiac Barrage and Scepter, it's going to become a Zoodiac Trident, a Daigusto Emerald, and a Satellanite Deltaros with the Star Seraph Scepter and the whole material popping, like pop draw, that whole thing. It's retarded. So like right now, if I didn't have Herald of Perfection on the field, I can literally go stick chair just because of this. And I can still go into my Zoodiac combo, need I mind you, because like I can literally just hard summon my Tiger Mortar. It's stupid. But anyways, like I'm just letting you guys know there's like no limitations here. Like you can go even further with the combo, but we're just gonna do what we're doing on a standard sense. So overlay those two. Leaving Rapier on the field, of course. Daigusto Emerald, detach for his effect. Put back Bravo, put back Emerald, put back Rat. The most important 3 cards, you can't miss a single one. All of them have to go back. Get a draw. Fusion Sub from Grave. Get a draw. Alright. And then on top of your Zoodiac Rapier, just summon Trident. Save Tiger Mortar for later. Because, you know, even though Trident will have no materials, you should just get that 1 pop next turn. All you need to do is just Tiger Mortar on top of it and get that Rat back. You're going to your combo. So that's why normally, I used to, like, I'm not going to lie, when I started playing Zoodiacs in the beginning, I used to, like, go Tiger Mortar and then Trident, just like Trident will have double materials. But, like, I've learned the hard way because, like, there are times when I'll put the Tiger Mortar under the Trident. I ended up needing it next turn, and it was like, it was still under Trident. So not only did I have to get it from under Trident, but I had to get it back to the extra deck to summon it again. So I don't do that no more. But this is your, so the combo ends you with this, Herald of Perfection, Emerald, and Trident. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards in hand, and you started with 3. You get what I'm saying? It's an amazing combo. It's so insane. And it like guarantees your game, because if I have 6 fairies in my hand, right, and you guys just saw, that was like straight up and down, pure negation. Everything in my hand was negates. If I have even 5 fairies in my hand, right, to your 6 cards, I'm going first, you're going second. You draw your 6th card. Now you have 6 cards in hand. I can match you card for every single card in your hand down to your very last one. Whatever that last one is, Trident can answer to it. But let's say if that last one was a Raigeki, you board wipe me, guess what? I'm still coming back on you because you have nothing and I'm still like, oh my goodness. It's so retarded. But because I drew 6 fairies, that's why this is like guaranteed game. Because if they don't kaiju the Herald, he's literally going to be able to match them card for card. Because you have 6 and I have 6. I went first, so I shouldn't have 6, but my deck is broken. And you're going second, so you're getting your free 6. But I'm going to match every single 6 of your cards with my 6 negations. I don't even know what deck can consistently open up with 6 negations like that. That shouldn't be legal, because if you have 6 cards in your hand and somebody can open up with 6 negates, that means they can open up with the way to match you card for card where you never can make a play. And it's happened so many times. I had somebody, I told you guys once, I had somebody rage quit and drop out on me at regionals because of like, this guy's just so stupid. But yeah, that's pretty much like the Zoodiac. It's like the pure Zoodiac Herald combo. Like that combo right there is like the main idea I had for this deck. Is like that's kind of what inspired me originally, because I'm like, you know, Rapier's at 2, so I'm like, you know, if I play Zoodiac in this deck, I really need to be able to consistently have my level 4s. And then I thought about that combo. I said, I can open up with Zoodiac Barrage and no level 4 and still end up getting my level 4 because of how consistent Herald of Perfection is. So it makes your Zoodiac combo like extremely powerful. Like, perfect example. Like I said, I'll literally open up Barrage and then like 4 other cards. They might be a way to get into Herald of Perfection, but there's no level 4s. Like it could be, this is a great example. It could be something like this, right? So let's say like you open like this, right? You have no level 4s. You have double Barrage. You know, I bricked. So you terraforming. You turn that Barrage into the fusion, to the ritual spell. Summon your Herald. Then you still get your level 4 for Barrage. Like I was saying, but there was no level 4 in our hand to begin with. But again, that's my main reason for playing the Herald of Perfection Zoodiac build, is because like the Zoodiac combo is more live and more consistent in this deck than in any other deck. And also with Herald of Perfection, every single time you draw, you just want to draw fairy. So like, the Zoodiacs help Herald and make him a lot more powerful than he already is in his own deck. Because we all know, naturally, I can open up with 6 to 7 cards without Zoodiacs, no problem. Like, that's just how my deck is. But with Zoodiacs, it just makes it, like, just too much sauce. And I'm going to save the rest of the combos for another video because I realized I'm running out of time. And part of it could be my fault because I talk too much sometimes when I'm explaining things. But we'll definitely get you guys another combo video in the future. And it's only going to get better. Tell me, guys, what you think of this deck and how awesome it is. I already know. You don't have to tell me. But give your honest opinion and feedback on the deck's functionality, you know, its consistency, what you think it needs, if you think it's bricky, if you think it sucks, if you think it's actually good. You know, I really actually want to know what people think about this deck, because this is the first time in history that it's ever been tried, and I think that this is going to be something that ends up becoming a meta deck that was never supposed to exist. But thank you guys so much. God bless y'all. Be safe. Make good choices. Don't hurt your brain cells. I pray for you guys' salvation. I pray that you guys be successful in all of your endeavors. I pray that you guys are well fed and that nobody has to struggle, because I know the struggle, trust me, and I would hate for anybody to have to go through that. And I appreciate you guys so much. Y'all have a wonderful day. You'll be hearing from us soon, and thank you guys. You guys are awesome. I love y'all. Peace. Let's cut this off. Oh man, I'm sorry, you guys. I hate doing this, ending my videos like that.